Okay. Gosh. These technical difficulties. Okay. Hopefully that means we're ready to start. So, take you to here. Alright, so, why technical difficulties? Well, because I was working on fixing this. Now we have Game Boy sound. Exciting, no? I hope so. It was getting annoying not having it, so I wanted to make sure I had it. Alright, now. I think that means we are ready to go. Alright, so need to actually restart and run our timer. Alright, here we go. It didn't count me in. What? Oh, I gotta be in the right one. There we go. Where did it play that sound through? I heard it, but I don't think I heard it through, That was weird. Okay. So once we click A off here. Oh, alright. Well, this is attempt number 4. Unfortunately, there's nothing else to do in the background. Alright, now we get to go hatch the sucker. Yay! All right, here we go. Let's see if we got it. I'm not hopeful just because it's the first one, but you know. All right, let's see here. Oh, now my DS has multiple things coming off of it, so it's even more unwieldy. All right, Jolly. Level 5. Everything's in the way. 11, 9, 10, 9. Well, that is definitely not it. All right. I need to go grab my notes real quick. Okay, notes required. Sorry. All right. So, gotta change this. 8, 1, 31, 2, 21, 0, 30. Nope. 31, 30, 3, 31. Okay. All right. And then, gosh, I forgot what we're going for. Changes to 3. Or no, wait a minute. Hang on a second here. I know how we do this. Target frame 3805. 38. 3705. Oh, whoops. Parent A is a ditto. Parent B is male. Nature, jolly, harder. Adamant. Nature. I think I can just do it from here, right? That. Okay, there we go. We're looking for 3805. Why is 3805 the one that's missing? Let's see. Gender ratio. It's this one. Let's try it now. Okay. Emerald. Method. Normal. There it is. This is the one we're going for. Okay. Okay. Okay, alright. So now we need to narrow this down, now that I've found my frame again. Let me do it this way. Yeah, that's not gonna work. God, this window is massive, and I don't have two monitors. Okay, I see that. I see, alright. Gotta, for some reason, relearning everything here. Alright, add row. There we go. Alright. 23, 12, 10, 12, 12, 11. Oh, wait, no. Alright. So we were doing 2 levels. We were doing the skip level because it did make it a little faster to narrow this down. Okay. Actually, let's do them every 3. Alright, 29, 15, 12, 16, 15, 14. I was just about to try and input the number again. $33, $18, $14, $18, $17, $16. Alright, that is way easier. Alright, well, let's see here. 27, 28, 02. 4, 8, 10, 14. 17, 18, 1, 9. $37.87. So that makes us a little early, but that was just the first try. So let's give this another shot here. All right, because this process is nothing but slow. Right. I much prefer Gen 9. Okay. Let's see how we can do this time. Hope everyone's having a good day. All right. I think that was early. Definitely early. I think it's playing through my DS. Which is super weird. Maybe it's because I have the line in through the speaker jack. Maybe? I don't know. You'd think that wouldn't work. Weird. Strange indeed. Just riding my bike back and forth 16,000 times, hatching this egg. Alright, should be almost ready. Funny thing is, too, this is only like step 1 of this Torchic. Still gotta do step 2 after this. Which is going to be just oh so fun. Come on! Hatch, dang it. Don't make me go get the frying pan. Hey, alright, let's go. Alright, nope. Alright, I don't think HP is one we're going for, so it being low is not a super huge deal. Well, that's definitely not it. Alright, if I undershot it again, maybe I'll decrease it a little bit. I don't know, because I definitely know that I was like super early. Here, you know what? Let's just do it one more time. One where I know it's clean. Okay. Now we wait for the opportune moment. Oh, I know where it's coming from. There we go. That was early. All right, why didn't it play the beeps through the correct thing? I don't understand. Hang on. Mode, audio, beep, interval, timer. Okay. It's not playing the beeps. What? I guess that's the only way I'm gonna get the beeps. That's weird. That's strange. Why is it playing sound through two different devices? What? I do not get it. Hang on. Where's the sound test? What? Maybe if I unplug it. Hang on. Let me see if that helps. Let me see if I... Alright, let's try that. Give it no choice. Nope. What? Let me close it and reopen it. Let's see if that fixes it. Usually that fixes things. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Now we're in business. Alright, let's get that back up here. Eon timer? There you are. Okay. Alright, let's try again. No. Alright, there we go. That one for sure. Alright. Here we go. Alright, old man. Let's try and get this correct this time. Alright. We can do this. Stay positive. We can do this. Stay positive. We can do this. Stay positive. Alright, here it comes. Alright, that one may have been a little early, but I definitely feel like that was in the range to be good. Alright, let's see if we got it. Do. Yeah, that's a little better. Oh, baby, let's go. See, and the funny thing too is this is only like attempt. This is only to get the first Torchic. We need to do this 2 more times. Won't that be fun? So there's one other things I wish these RNG programs had. I wish that they had a way to, like, if I could put in just an IV total, right? Because getting all perfects is actually kind of hard unless you're breeding. Because with breeding, you can carry over 3 perfect IVs, so it gives you a better pool to pick from. But if you're, like, trying to catch, like, legendaries, you're, like, never, ever going to hit that frame, because the frame, like, you need such a long frame unless you, like, manipulated your ID at the very beginning so that you started with an IV that has a perfect frame somewhere in the near future that you could hit repeatedly. Like, I don't think that you're ever gonna hit it in any other way. Someone out there's probably already found that trainer ID. Because you can definitely manipulate your trainer ID. I've seen it done. That would be the reason you would do it. Like, all right, we need this specific trainer ID to try and hit this specific frame at this specific point in time in order to hit maybe the right stat spread. But I did not manipulate this emerald cart, so I don't know. Ooh. So I don't know my hidden ID, so I can't do anything for shinies. Not that I personally care that much. Alright. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That's fine. Alright. Now. Let's see what we got here. Well. Why does it keep doing that? Oh, because... But that's where my hand has to go. Okay. I almost want to say I somehow hit the same frame. Yeah, this isn't it. Alright. So now we definitely need to do some dialing in. Alright. Alright, let's get a little dialed in here. Wow, this Torchic is spectacularly bad. Is that every base stat in the single digits? Imagine trying to beat the game with this thing. Yikes. That is brutal. All right. 198. Two 502. 10 11 19. We missed it by 1. Ah, man. So we don't actually need to, we don't need to do anything. One frame. What an annoyance. I try to like force myself to slow down there so that I don't like speed through it. Because if I don't, I will miss this. Because we need to be right here. Alright. Come on, baby. Alright, that felt pretty good. Watch us miss it by the exact same frame again. Alright, back to doing it this way again. Oh boy. I just looked at my phone. I just looked at my phone, and there is an article here, just at the top, that says "Flee North Carolina as soon as possible." All right then. What a sad article. All right. Anyhow, what I was actually going to talk about was Flesh and Blood. I know everybody's favorite thing to talk about on a Pokemon stream. Played my new deck last night. Draw my dragons. I went 1 and 2, but that's because like 2 of the players there are like, they're like pro level, like they're just under pro level. One of them is a pro, but the other one is like just under pro level. They're both really good. And so I'm playing a new deck against them. They're playing their decks that they're super experienced on, and I'm just like, okay, all right, okay. This is not going well for me. I did get the one, it was neck and neck there at the end. I just drew a bad combination of cards, and I made too many mistakes early that he was able to capitalize on, so I just couldn't quite eke it out. But I think next time I play, I will definitely be in a better position, because I definitely learned a lot in terms of just how to play the deck, which was pretty nice. And then I brought it home last night, and I played like the first 2 hands as solitaire, and then realized, I'm thinking about the deck wrong, at least in these initial stages. In these initial stages, I need to get Ash by any means necessary. So if that means attacking, like using a card I wouldn't normally use simply because I need to get the ability to get Ash into play, then it enables my future turns. So no matter what, get Ash. Doesn't matter what the cost is, get Ash. Because the worst thing you could do is not have Ash. Alright. Here we go. Let's take a look here. Those look pretty good. Oop, wrong window. Alright. 19, 12, 10, 10, 12. That is not what we're looking for. I don't remember the exact spread of what we're looking for. Whoop. Ah, dang it. That's fine. Let's get it to 10, and then we'll check. It is definitely a much better Torchic, though. Yeah, we missed. Let's get it a little higher, narrow these down a little more. It looked good at first. Alright, wow. So 29, 23, 29. 20, 28, 0, 1. 0, 8, 30, 31. 37.96. Okay. Go away. All right. All right. Let's try again. I always forget which one it is. No, that wasn't right. No, early. There we go. Come on. Let's just get the first one done, please. All right. Yeah, so the way this deck works, Dromai, she's an illusionist. She summons dragons that are like they're fake. They're just meant to be scary. So the way it works is she needs material to weave into these phantasms of dragons. That's what the ash is. And the way she gets ash is she has to pay 4 cards with a certain color of card, so she has to pitch a red card. I don't think I hit that. Alright, no story time while I'm doing this. Yeah, that was wrong. think that felt okay. Alright, story time while I'm hatching. Okay. Discipline, which I'm bad at. I'm pretty sure that was early. But the way you pay for cards is you have to play a card first. And when you play the card that transforms the Ash into the dragon, you have to already have an Ash in play. You can't play the card, pitch a red, and that'll create an Ash to transform into the dragon. Because the way the rules work is when you play the card, you have to target the card, then pay for it. You have to target the Ash, then pay for it. So I can't do that. Now, if I already have an Ash in play, I'll just replace the Ash that I was going to transform, right? So it doesn't quite work unless you unless you have the right setup. That's why, like, if you're going second and your opponent attacks you and you have a red card you can play on your opponent's turn, there's a certain card that you can use to go ahead and pitch in and create an Ash on your opponent's turn. Then on your first turn, you can actually make a dragon. But otherwise, making a dragon on your first turn is actually semi-difficult unless you have the right card. There are a couple of cards that can do it. It's just the real problem is like, okay, can I then keep going on my turn? I don't know, it's tough. I like it though. It felt pretty good. I like decks that like want to build up a board and like, okay, and try and carry threats forward into the next turn. Because in my second game, my opponent basically left two cards, like he left me with two cards on my board. He could have cleared them at various points, but he just left them there and I kept getting value out of them, which felt really, really good. Like, every turn I'm threatening this same three damage just because he keeps leaving it on the board, so I could just keep ping, 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 and I don't have to like do anything about it or with it, which felt really, really good. I liked that. I liked that a lot. There's one other thing I do want to test, because I think, so there's this one card in Flesh and Blood. It's called Channel Lake Frigid. It's a card that basically nobody likes unless you're the one playing it. Because if you're the one playing it, you just get to sit there and go, haha, all of your cards are more expensive for no reason, and this card is very easy for me to maintain. So what I'm thinking is there's a card specific to my hero and class that I can play that can take this card off the field. And I'm wondering if I should just start playing it. And just hijack this card and just take it from him. Like, haha, you thought you could stop me? No, you can't. Now my turn is unimpeded. think this is it at all. Me. So this is what we're aiming for. So we want 31s in attack, defense, special defense, and speed. So I'm just gonna restart until we hit that. But it's a card that basically is only useful in this one matchup. Well, 2 matchups. I guess it could be used in another one. You do want it, yes. This one, and then now we wait. Okay. It's only useful in 2 matchups. And it might be useful in a 3rd. But I question its spot in my deck if I use it in this way, right? Especially since one of those is already like a favored matchup anyway. It's just a game of patience, but I'm impatient. Alright, here we go. That was early. That was terribly early. But we're gonna find out anyway. It's a fun game though. And the players around here who play are pretty nice. I like them. They're a nice group of people. Pretty welcoming. We just want people to play our game. It's fun. There's a big tournament here pretty soon. Looking forward to that. I don't know if I'm going to be ready in time for it. I'm going to try. But push comes to shove, I just go and have fun. I wish I like didn't quit the game when I did, because like I started playing it first and then I got upset and angry and I had to stop for a little while just because like I don't know what it was, like I couldn't like contain this anger. Like the competitive aspect of me got out of control and I needed to stop lest I make everybody think that I'm a jerk. So I stopped for my own good. Got myself in a better headspace, so definitely less liable to get angry, except in one case. There's exactly one deck that I cannot play against, otherwise I lose my mind, because I get so mad. But as long as I can avoid that, it's fine. I'm still working on how I like deal with these play patterns that just feel extremely unfair. I don't know how to cope with that. Because it's so hard for me to just be like, oh, just accept that, you know, this one is a lost cause, which I have a problem with that. I don't like accepting lost causes. I don't like saying, oh, well, we're just destined to lose. So, I mean, then why even play? Like, that's kind of where my brain goes. It's like, look, if I'm supposed to just sit here and be like, okay, well, I just lose to this archetype. It's like, okay, but then what does that archetype lose to? well, that archetype doesn't really care what it's against. It just either works or doesn't. That feels terrible. Like, as an opponent, like, maybe you as a player, you get like some rush out of like, oh, yeah, maybe I'm gonna hit it this time. Like, sure, I feel like it's just gambling. I feel like that's like the gambler people who like to play that. And then like their whole thing is, how can I make it so that it's more consistent, so that it actually works? But I don't like that. You may as well be playing solitaire. I don't like these matchups where my opponent doesn't care that I'm at the table. It's very frustrating. This isn't it, but it might be good enough. Ah, really? So if it has a speed of 12, it's 31? Huh. That's interesting. Oop. No, that's not gonna work. Nope, that was early. There we go. All right, let's do this. And I think, unfortunately, this deck I'm playing also has the exact same problem. It doesn't have any way to meaningfully interact with what my opponent's trying to do, and it is going to make me angry. So I don't know what to do about that. I'm still kind of working on it. Because I did play against this a while ago, maybe a month ago. I played against the deck, and I was not a happy camper the rest of the day. I should have left early because of it. Because I didn't want... Oh, who the hell are you? Because like, I'm starting to get better about just leaving when I start getting that way, because... I don't want that to be the memory people have of me, so I'm just kind of like trying to like get into more the habit of, look, if I can't be positive, I'm just gonna leave. I feel that that's more healthy than trying to stick it out. I mean, because otherwise I have a lot of fun playing the game. It's just this one archetype that feels so antithetical to the way every other hero is designed, the way every other card is designed, it can be played with and interacted around, and the way that you can, you know, engage the game. This is the only one that doesn't care that your opponent is there. Your opponent is just your clock. That's all you care about. Because you playing this hero, all you care about is, did I get enough resources before I have to try to end the game, or I can end the game? Because that's what happens, is they get to like turn 4 or 5 and they look at their life total, and then you present a lethal attack, and then they go, okay, so I've had 5 turns to set up here. Let's see if my setup is good enough. And then they go and they do their turn, and then either they deal 40 damage all at once and you die, or they don't and you win. And it's very frustrating that that's the play pattern. It doesn't feel good. Because me as an opponent, I'm just sitting here going, okay, because I'm just sitting here watching you do nothing. You're just kind of like, all right, begin turn, draw, do 1 or 2 things, maybe play a card, get some setup. All right, pass to you. And then I play my whole turn, and they're like, okay, I don't block any of it. I'm not doing anything. I don't care that you're doing any of this. How much life do I have left? Okay, cool. Maybe they'll block a card or two with cards that they're like, okay, this card, I don't need it in my hand anymore. Get it out. What's the setup of my deck? How's the stack? Okay, can I do this down? Bam, all right. It's not fun. Like if I sit at home and I play my Dromai deck and I like try to play solitaire, I actually can't do it. Like I can play 1, maybe 2 turns, but after that, it's like not feasible anymore because my opponent will be doing stuff to me and I'll be doing stuff back, and it changes how I play the game. Whereas with the Kano deck, which is the deck I'm talking about, Kano, they don't care. They're just like, okay, do all the setup things, don't care that I even have an opponent. They can literally sit there and play the first 5 turns of the game because that's all they care about is the first 5 turns. They're never going past turn 5. Either they're dead or you're dead. It's like the ultimate aggro deck, except it plays in a way that's like freaking blue if you're Magic. It does everything on your opponent's turn. And it doesn't feel good. Ooh, all right, this one's... we might have a winner here. 11... Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, definitely not. 10, 11, 12... Yeah, that ain't it. That one felt good. Let's go with that. I am thinking that I might try and see if I can get some more games outside of like the 2 events I go to on a weekly basis. There's an online program that you can use to play the game a little bit. I tried it once. It's okay. It's definitely very like it's very software. Like the way that it plays the game. Like if you look at any other like card game like Legends of Runeterra or hell even Magic Arena or something like that, or Hearthstone, like those feel really good to play. This is very like it's very much information. Ooh, that might have been it. That felt good. All right. It's very like everything's like very, very toned down in terms of how it is. It's like nothing's fancy. It's purely okay. This is what's in play. This is what's in your hand. I'm trying to think. It's like a text. It's like almost like a text adventure game, right? It's good at what it does, and considering we have no other alternative and there's no like other alternative in the works, it's pretty good. It's definitely better than not having it. I will say that much. I do know that there are like pro teams, like there are people like they're pro teams. They like they actually don't use it because like in order to use it you have to use like you have to use a deck list that can be like made public knowledge. So, and they're like super secretive about their deck lists, which I think is odd a little bit. I don't know. It does feel strange to me, but at the same time, like I guess I get it. I just can't think of a circumstance where my opponent knowing ahead of time that, okay, you're playing this hero and maybe you're playing this combination of 80 cards. I can't imagine that being that useful to them unless you're truly playing a secret tech that just now that they know it's there, you don't have the element, and it only works with the element of surprise, but after that, it's no longer surprising. And I really feel like after the first three rounds of a tournament, everybody knows who's at the top of the tables, who has a chance, and if they're playing something surprising. Because at that point, everybody's been scouted out. Especially if you're on like a team, right? Because if you're on a team, you're not all going to finish games at the same time. So everybody's like walking around, walking the floor, looking at games, what's going on. And then once we make it to top 8, like the deck lists become public knowledge, so your opponent knows what's in your deck anyway, so it's no longer like a surprise tech. But I guess if it can only be defeated by a card that's uncommonly played, like, I don't know, it's still weird. The way this game works is cards are only used once, and you can only have 3 copies of a card in your deck, and a tech like that, you're only going to play 1 or 2 copies of it. So I'm not 100% sure that that's necessarily like worthwhile information for your opponent to have. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's better to have it secret than to not, right? It just feels, I don't know, it feels dumb in a way. But I get it. It makes sense. Cool. Oh, this is like try 11. Alright, let's see if we got the right combination of stats. No. No, we don't. Because that would be 11, 11, 10, 10, 11. Yeah. Sad. Alright, try again. I don't think that's it. Alright, there we go. That's definitely it. I say that's definitely it. 100% it might not be. Okay. Of course, you know, I'm also not a pro, so, and I don't have, like, money or prestige or any of this on the line. I'm just a casual person who likes the game and would like to kind of be better, and I'm still looking for what piques my interest the most. So that's why I switched decks in the first place. So I'm still trying to figure out the game for me. What do I want from it? I think that was early. Oh my gosh, Jessica, shut up. I'm busy. I did have someone ask me, hey, I have all the rare versions of the cards that are in your deck. Do you want to buy them? Which I'm kind of like, I mean, yes, but also no. I should have asked him if there's some, like, is there something you'd be interested in for a trade? Maybe. I'm just not sure that I can swing the cash is the problem. I have stuff I need to move first. But I also have other cards that I want. I want to make sure I get into like more than one. Like basically what I'm trying to do right now, if you're watching my channel at all, my YouTube channel, like I've been opening Dynasty for Flesh and Blood. I've been opening boxes of Dynasty. I'm on the 5th box now. So I've opened 5 boxes of this set, which is a lot. I'm only like a handful of, I got all the commons. I have multiples of every common. I almost have 2 complete like play sets of commons. It's only like, I think it's like my second set is like 10 or 12 cards short. And then I'm like 15 to 20 rares short of a complete play set of all the rares, which I'm a little surprised by, but it's a supplemental set. So they have like cards for every hero. So they're just really, really big sets. And each pack has 10 cards instead of 15 cards. So it's actually very feasible that you miss a fair number of cards. Anyhow, I went through and I got all the mythics I'm missing. So in Flesh and Blood, a box contains like 4 to 6 mythics or so. Maybe it's like 4 to 7 or 4 to 8, somewhere in there. So I went ahead and I looked at all the mythics and I said, all right, I'm buying every mythic. I'm gonna buy enough mythics that I have 3 of every mythic, except for 1. This one mythic in the set is like $66 because it was misprinted. There was a printing error, so for some reason this one mythic is like super short printed. So it's $60 for no good reason. And Legend Story Studios, who makes the game, has come out and said, you know, we're gonna try to fix this somehow, eventually down the line. But it's also a part of a class I don't play, so I'm in this awkward position of do I try and get the card now, or do I wait for the price to spike? Right? I feel like it's the worst of both worlds. All right, defense 9. We need it to be 10. Special attack 10. Yeah, no, this isn't what we're looking for. Because, hang on. I want to write something down. All right, so attack, defense, special defense, and speed. All right. So attack and defense. So to have a maxed attack, we need at least a 12, right? Can it be 13? Okay. Okay. And then an 8 in HP and a 24 in special attack. Okay, so this is what we're looking for. This Torchic with this stat spread. $19, $12, $10, $11, $11, $12. Okay. All right. I just wanted to write that down because I keep getting like, oh, is this the one? No, it's not the one. All right, let's go get the other one. I think right now there's two factors that are dragging the price of this card up. One is it was short printed, like that's not up for debate. Two, the next set introduces support for that class of cards. So I think that there's a fair number of people speculating that it's, oh, this is good. Like, you need this card. You need 3 copies of this card. So you're going to have to buy it if you want to play this card, right? And I just said, nah, I think I'll wait. Because I think if basically my theory is, all right, one of two things is going to happen. Either one, the card is going to be reprinted in some fashion, which will drive the price down again. And it's going to have to occur soon, I think. Two, the next hero comes out and it says, oh yeah, no, this card's super OP. I need this card in order to even function, right? And then the price of the card goes up to like, I don't know, $80. But that'll only happen if it is like a tier 1 like deck. You need to play that. You like, this is a deck that if you play it, you are gunning for the top, right? I don't think that that's necessarily going to happen, but even if it does, eventually it's not going to be tier 1. Or it'll be so good that it will be banned eventually, like very quickly, because of the way the game works. So the way the game works is the more a hero wins, the more tournaments a hero wins, it accrues points. And then once it reaches 1,000 points, that hero enters a status called Living Legends, which means it's no longer allowed to be played in the standard classic format. And what LSS has said is that in the future, they're hoping to do some kind of Living Legends format where the format is just the best heroes that have ever been printed. And that's what it is. It's just bam, this is all the best stuff. Don't know what that's going to look like because we're not even close to that yet. They haven't even hinted at when that might be. So this is 14. So that'll be interesting to see when that happens. But because that's not like in the future at all right now, that means that the price of those cards, if it turns out the speculators are right and this is like a super necessary card, it was short printed, blah, 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 you know, financial whatever, eventually that price is going to come down. And that's kind of where my mind is right now. That price has to come down. It can't be sustained. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until that price does come down. And when it does come down, then I will complete my set. Until that point, there is no reason for me to pursue this in like a meaningful, oh yeah, totally going to like spend I did open one of the card, thank God. But if I was like, I need the other 2 right now, I guess I can go buy it. It's $120 to buy the other 2. It's just, I don't know that I'm gonna play the card, so I don't want to spend that much money on the card. All the other mythics were like less than $5, so I went ahead and I bought all of those. And when I say less than $5, I mean like there's a small section of them that are more than $5. The rest were actually less than $1. So definitely much easier to just go ahead, buy those, keep up, bam. Because the way that I collect is I'm trying not to fall behind. All right, let's see. Nope, this ain't it. Nope. There we go. So yeah. And the other nice thing too, so there's actually a rarity beyond that. It's called legendary. Those cards are generally one-ofs. Actually, they've all been one-ofs. Like, you only need one of them to play it. So having like multiple copies of it doesn't really do you any good. And there's a bunch of those that are like actually really cheap, but those cards are also one per case, and a case is 4 boxes, and a box is 24 packs. So they're one in, what is it, 96 packs or something like that. But there's a bunch that are like under 20 bucks, so I just went ahead and picked those up too. Because I was like, oh yeah, cool. So this is easy. So that set's almost complete. And I do plan to do a video on that too. Like, okay, so here's what completing this set within the set's like printing, like when the set is like first came out until the next set comes out. Here's what that looks like if you're trying to keep up as a player, right? Because that's what I care about. I care about playing the game, less into the collecting aspect. Because trust me, there's a ton of things in this game that you can collect. Lots of high-end promos and even cards within the sets to chase and go and try and earn your lottery money back on. Because the rarity beyond legendary is called Marvel, and there's one rarity beyond that, which is called Fabled. That is 1 in 40 boxes. So those are very hard to find, but the Fabled in this set was not a unique card. It was a reprint of an older card. So I don't need it. But generally speaking, these Fabled cards do not tend to be worth more than the price of a case. So while they're 1 in 40 cases, they typically top out at about $300 while they're in print. So getting them is not like, I mean, it's expensive, trust me. Like $300 is not a small amount of money. It's a lot of money, especially for a card, right? Something that has no like actual like utility. It's just gonna sit in a binder. But considering how rare it is, I don't think that that's a high enough price. I feel like a Fable should be priced at about 10 cases. Because if we're going to look at legendaries and say a legendary is worth about the price of 1 booster box, and a booster box is, you know, about $89, and legendaries appear 1 in 4 boxes, then ergo a Fable should be worth the price of 10 boxes. 10 boxes. So that means it should be worth closer to like $1,000. And some of the older ones are already starting to push up because I think people are beginning to realize, wait a minute, Fabled is actually much more of a rarity than it was before. And if the Fable has any playable utility, it starts to look more and more like this is a card I actually have to have in order to play the deck, which you don't. That's the one nice thing about them, is that Legend Story Studios has said, we are not going to print Fables that are must-haves. These are supposed to strictly be for collectors. They are functionally unique, but their effects are not strong enough to warrant being auto-includes. Unless the character you're playing has a specific interaction that makes this card desirable, there's no reason for you to really need this card. Which I do like. There are some heroes that want like the Eye of Ophidia, because the Opt 2 off a pitched resource is pretty nice. But there are other cards that can do that and actually offer more utility, just in a different way. 12, 10, 10, 10, 12. Oh man, it's so This one's close enough, I actually want to check it. $19, $12, $10. This one's got to be $10. This one's got to be $10. So having done this a few times now, I think I might go ahead and make an adjustment based off this one. I don't even think I need this one, but I'm going to use it anyway. Generally, we've been able to find where it is just based off this. All right, so 1, 9, 23, 25. Whoops, wrong one. $20, $29, $02, $09, $30, $31. I hit this one again? No. There we go. Much better. Oh boy. Sorry about that. That didn't feel right at all. Sorry, I started thinking about card games and values again, so now my brain is just like, oh yes, you must, the card goblin has come out and is now like, yes, must have all the cards, all the pretty cards. What is the cost? Who cares? Buy all the pretty cards. He is hard to keep in check because, man, he loves to buy cards. He says, are you playing this deck? Yes, you must have the pretty dragons. Please buy them. Yes, you know you want to. You know it to be true. Yes, I want the pretty cards. But I shouldn't buy them all at once. I will bankrupt myself buying freaking cards. I don't want to do that. The hardest part about collecting is staying disciplined. Oh my god. Oh, it is so hard. Because like as a quintessential part of building my collection, I'm like investing in the future. So I've bought like, I have a lot of sealed product that I'm just holding on to because I'm waiting for its prices to go up, and then I'm going to sell it and then use that to buy the cards that I want. Just kind of as a way to like, cause like if I did this with stocks, right? One, that's not interesting to me, right? Like I'm not going to buy a stock so that I can then sell the stock and then buy the cards. No, that's dumb. I don't like that. But, you know, if I buy the booster boxes and I just hold on to them, right? That's much more interesting, right? Because at least then I'm buying cards. Like I'm in the cards. But it also forces you to get much more like into the hobby and the cards and looking at prices and trying to, okay, what is the best way? What's optimized about it? Like, because I'm going to do that anyway. Right? Because I love cards. 19, 12, 10. Dang. That special attack's not good either. Neither is the speed. Alright, let's try again. Oh, that ain't it. I'm gonna try one more time. There we go. No! I pressed A too many times. Oh, it's the first time this happened. I think that's fine. I really hope this does not take the entire stream to get this. I'm manipulating Torchic right now. The first Torchic, which also might be the last, because I don't want to do this all freaking day. Yes. Okay. I don't want to mess that up again. Alright, what was I gonna look up? Oh yeah, how rare are the more... I don't think I got it. You're trying to get though? Oh, I'm trying to get basically just perfect stats. I'm just trying to get the right stats. I already have the right nature. That part should be done. We're just working on actual stats now, which has been frustrating. We almost managed to breed we bred one that's like every stat was a single digit, which was the exact opposite of what we're going for. But that was cool. And I've just been talking about the card goblin since then. I'm 100% thinking of the TCG. Mainly been thinking about Flesh and Blood. Someone approached me yesterday after they saw what deck I was playing, and they're like, "Hey, I've got a lot of the rare versions of these cards. Do you want to buy them?" I'm like sitting there and I'm like, well, right now, yes, because I really like the deck, but like also no, because I don't have the money for it. I just spent a ton of money and I'm about to spend even more money. I just spent a ton of money completing the set that just came out. And the next set comes out next month. So I have to be ready to buy all that crap. When that comes out, because the way what I'm buying works, so I buy from two different places. Are they regular at the shop you play at? Yes, they are. Yes, I see him all the time, so I'm not like worried he's just gonna like up and sell them. He told me, okay, well, let me know before the tournament that comes in 2 weeks, because he's gonna go ahead and offload them there if he can't sell them locally. But the way so I buy my boxes from two sources, both of which get exclusive promos. And the promos in Flesh and Blood can be very valuable depending on what the promo is. So I am apprehensive to cut my order in order to save money on the purchase, just because if I cut my order, then I lose the promo and I lose out on that value, which is basically like getting free money just for buying it, right? And then of course, because I'm doing the pack a day thing, I had to up my order from the one source that'll let me up it, because I need to do that in order to maintain the channel. This is not right at all. Alright, let's level it up. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Just trying to find my mouse. Okay. Oh, since you're watching, does that mean you're caught up? Fine, diabetes. Oh, you're not? Oh, you just decided to start watching. That's fine. I thought you were crazy for trying to even catch up at all. Because I can tell you this is wholly uninteresting. This part of it, anyway. I'll respond to your first question there in a second. Brain is otherwise engaged. Yeah, I've been watching some videos at 2x speed too, just because I'm like, man, you take a lot of pauses. You talk like me. feel like I talk at a pace where 2x actually makes me at a quicker pace, but not like incomprehensible. Okay, that should be enough. Wait, 0904. $20, $29, $10, $22, $30, $31, $09. Whoa! I overshot it by a huge amount. $38, $32. All right, let's see. No, I don't like that. There we go. That one's good. All right, let me scroll up here. It's Flesh and Blood like Pokemon in that there are certain archetypes that do well in price, like dragons generally do in Pokemon Value 1. I think the answer to that question is yes. Because there are some archetypes like that attract like a certain kind of player that is like more prone to like, oh yeah, I want the best version of this card, or if it's more popular than other heroes. So like Warrior, one second. I think that was early. So like Warrior in Flesh and Blood has a fairly large amount of people who are fans of it, but those fans also are really prone to, I'm noticing, are very prone to wanting their deck to be, quote, blinged out. So they want all the foils, they want the highest rarity, blah, blah, blah. Plus it helps that most of the equipment Warrior has is just very shiny to begin with. You know, because being an armored sword lady definitely is very nice. But I also noticed, so there's this one card that I'm targeting right now. It's called Phantasmal Footsteps. It's an illusionist card. What Phantasmal Footsteps is it's leg armor, right? It's one of the leg armors for Flesh and Blood that you can have for an illusionist. Its effect is decent, but right now there is no hero that is quote unquote legal that can use it, right? Because Dromai, who I'm playing right now, is the only legal illusionist in Classic Constructed, and she doesn't want this card. It doesn't help her. And yet the card is worth $200 for some reason, and I can't, and the price is just so sticky. Like, it's just not coming down. It's come down since last year when it was in meta and was really, really powerful. Is it pretty? Well, it does look pretty good. It does look pretty good. My reason why I think the card is so price sticky is because it's like a strappy sandal. So it's got feet in it. It's a feet pick thing. And I think that the price is so sticky on it because it's basically the equivalent of a waifu card in Pokemon, right? All the lady cards in Pokemon for some reason just have really high prices. Marnie, Cynthia, Sonia, any female professor, like all the female gym leaders, they all have really high prices. And that's, yeah, it is true. It's like, it's crazy. But for some reason, this card is $200 when I really feel like it shouldn't be. And I truly believe it's just because it's the feet. Guys see, oh my God, exposed feet, need card. I don't understand. It's so weird. And that's the only thing I could come up with, is that I've even asked people, why is this card $200? It's not in meta. It's okay, but like no one can use this card right now. Why is its price so high? And then I floated, do you think it's just because it's the whole feet thing? Like, are there really that many freaks out there that are like, oh yeah, feet, that's my thing? I don't get it. It's so weird. I really don't want that to be answer, but I really don't want that to be the answer, but I'm really afraid that that's the answer. I just want this card because we know that card, like that hero is going to get support very soon. Like it's going to get it's going to get a playable hero either this year or early next year. And so I want to be ready because I like the class. This is not it. I just find feet gross. Well, hey, to each their own. I mean, I don't think they're gross. I'm definitely not like, I'm not about that life, but like I can appreciate it. Yeah. But I mean, that can be true of like anything, right? Like if someone's got a personal feature that they just don't take care of, that can be gross. Like that's just kind of the way it is. Humans are gross. We should just ban all humans. I mean, there's a lot of people that just don't wash themselves, period. And it's really disgusting. And they all seem to play Japanese card games for some reason. And to be clear, this is not like an indictment against Japanese people. I am talking specifically about Americans who play Japanese card games and just seem incapable of understanding how soap works. It's really gross. Oh, that's 9. There we go. 29, 18, 13, 17, 16, 16. This is not the one I was looking for, but that's a really good base stat total. I might just use this. Let's see. Yes, that is what we're working on. Well, I mean, these are going to be my ribbon masters, so they're for everything. All right, now that defense is not anything to write home about, but this is not bad. Oh, your question? Oh. Well. Alright, let's see. 26, 29, 30, 31. 30, 31. I want to see how far off I was. 10, 12, 20, 21. And then 30, 31. Alright, so this is what we hit. 29 in HP, 31 in attack, 11 defense, 21 special attack. I mean, that's not terrible. This is basically what my Latios is, although my Latios has a slightly higher defense. What frame was it? 3782. So I missed by a fair amount. But I don't mind this. This is pretty good. And this is definitely a temp like 18 or so. I think I'm going to use this one. This is definitely good enough to use. I didn't save. That's fine. I didn't need to save. Because I can get these rare candies back. Usable is better than perfect when you're looking at time. Yeah, I know. Because the problem is I don't want to do this forever and get frustrated by the apparent lack of progress. I think that this is good enough. I'm going to use this. This is the Ribbon Master. It's good enough. Okay. Perfect. All right, let's go to here. Where are my other Ribbon Masters? There they are. Okay, so it's you two. Meet your new friend. The Kickin' Chicken. All right. Now you're the next problem child. Where am I putting these? I guess I'm putting them here. Do you have synchronize? You do. Alright, I'll save you. Okay. Yeah, bottle capping later is fine. Look, if I spend too much time trying with my brain fixated on, oh, it's gotta be perfect, at this stage of the game, I'm never gonna get there. Okay. So let's see. I need to know exactly what this thing's stats are. Naive. And I didn't check its characteristic when I was in the other game. Okay. 23. Oh, this was caught with a Safari Ball. Interesting. HP 56. Attack 36, 26, 30, 30, 34. This thing is terrible. Yeah, I think that's a Safari Ball. Well, actually, I think we can check where it was caught. Let me see. Yeah, I meant in the Safari Zone. Yeah. Alright, well, I have to save real quick. Okay. So let's kick a couple levels into this guy. Let's see if we can get a better stat spread. we need to know what these stats are already. The special defense is okay. The HP might be usable if it's over 20. It's not looking good. So are there any Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet who have a great card art in the TCG? Let's see. Pokemon I think will in Scarlet and Violet have a good card art in the TCG. Well, see, what's funny about the TCG is that it doesn't care what's in the Paldean Pokedex. It just says, oh, hey, this Pokemon gets a card. Was it in Paldea? Who cares? Epic Tinkaton. I think the second we get an alternate art Tinkaton, that card will be bought out. Like, there's going to be so much speculation on that card, it's going to be insane because everybody loved Tinkaton. Because Tinkaton is awesome. Alright, let's hope we can get it off this one. 70, 46, 33, 37, 38, 42. Please. That's not good. I don't know that we're gonna get through these evolutions. I also don't know if this thing has seen battle. Ooh, that's not good. I need to see something. Okay, alright, it very likely has not. Alright, that's good. I was worried there for a minute that I already had some EVs. I mean, the Tinkaton named Poppy because of League of Legends is, oh god, it's so avant-garde. So played out. Ugh. No, I like it. That was the first thing I thought of when I saw it too. Please! The only problem is, I think Tinkaton's dex entry definitely leads you to think this thing is not lawful good, which is what Poppy is. Tinkaton is definitely more in the category of uh-oh. Oh no. I hope that that's right. Otherwise, it's gonna return an error. Yeah, it's like Nega Poppy. I accidentally moused over the fields. For some reason, these are scroll fields, which is really annoying and stupid. I don't know why you would do it this way. Alright, oh, well, I'm not even entering the right stats. 74, 49, 35, 39, 40, 45. No, I can't do it live. Yep, now my HP is invalid. What? Why is it doing this to me? How frustrating. I think I need to restart. Let's just restart it and then we can get it correct. Yeah, it was met at 23 too, so. Okay. 56, 36, 26, 30, 30, 34. Okay. Ow. No. I might need to go glitch some more rare candies. Alright, 26. 9, 33, 31, 37. Because there is a decent chance that I don't have enough rare candy to get it to the right level. Whoops. Okay. Come on. This is the other annoying thing about this calculator, is that if it evolves, it like breaks the freaking, it breaks the stat calculation. So it's like, argh. And of course, Emerald has like the longest evolution animation ever. It's so long. Add row. Alright. 74, 49, 35, 39, 40, 45. I don't think we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna need more rare candies. $33, $76, $36, $40, $46. Okay, well, that was more stats than I thought I was gonna get. Alright, let's see here. Where are my numbers? Alright, so 18, 21, 10, 4 or 5, 9, 28, 18. I really need to know that HP. The defense I don't care about. Let's let it evolve. And maybe Dragonair's stats will give us a clue. Dragonite just needs physical stats, so I'm not as worried about his special. So that Dragonite's actually easier to do. Alright, let's see if this narrows it down at all. I doubt it, but... Defense HP. Well, it narrowed the HP by 1. This thing is trash. But that special defense is pretty much the stat I think we're gonna get. The problem is the calculator will only work if I have the full stats here. How can I fix this? There is only one good answer, or rather, one answer period. Alright, I gotta go glitch some more candy. Lame. Oh gosh, it would be nice to be done. Alright, let's go get... Oh, I need my Flygon. Adios, muchachos. Oh, you know, did this in the wrong order. Sorry. Talk to him real quick. Give me the stupid egg. Hey there, Granny. Yes, I want this one in particular. I like how she looks both ways, like she's checking if the coast is clear. Well, actually, I will need that back too. I wonder if it's like a throwback to the episode where Butch and Cassidy have started the daycare. They're like scamming people. Yeah, Grandma's a little sus here. Alright, well, it only took us 2 hours to get a functioning Torchic, so I stopped the wrong place. Okay. Give... Nope, stay with me. with me. Alright, let's see. Which of you has them? I don't think it's in this box. This is just vitamins. You have them. What? Okay. I mean, they're all just clones of you, I think. Alright. Nope. All right, here we go. Okay, I didn't know that. What a fun glitch. All right. Nope. Oh, thank you. Now, before I release them, I just want to make sure. Okay, good. I just realized I did this wrong. That's fine. Let me grab out old camera up here. Your clone. Nope. Why am I so bad at this? Why clone Everstone? Because I got sick of canceling the evolution on Dratini. I just wanted to have an extra one in my bag. That's why. It's the only reason. Well, because now I'm gonna do 5 rare candies at a time. Yeah, no, there was a method to the madness. It was just a dumb one. Yes, it will save time down the line. That was the idea. Ugh. Yay! Alright, we're set up now. The rare candy breeding machine. Nope, I just want to withdraw. Dang it. I don't know why menuing in this game is so hard. It's not, I'm just bad at it. The old soft reset. Alright. Oh boy. Stop it! I keep like double pressing. How to be exceptionally bad at pressing buttons. Hey, Lamau. It's the first option every time, Stefan. It doesn't change. Oh my god. This shouldn't take as much concentration as I'm giving it. Must optimize. Man, this Hoenn region is going to have a ton of Flygons in it. Like, just so many. Okay. How many does that give me? 27. I think that's enough. Yeah. Yeah, it's plenty. Alright. Nice. Good puns. They're fly going or already fly gone. Fly got. Okay, let's go. To the Marville City. Now we will go pick up. Okay, all right. So I got that up. All right. Nope, didn't save. Not that I would have lost a lot of progress. Okay, now, here we go. Oh, no. There. Now we won't have to deal with this problem. Okay. All right. Oh, it is set the dragon area, isn't it? Well, that didn't narrow it down. Whoa! What? Oh, I had turned off numlock. Okay, we're closer. Come on, you son of a gun. Seven. Oh, come on, man. Just narrow it down. Come on. We're so close. What do you want? Can I make this taller? Ooh, I can. Never tried to do that. Because the scrolling is annoying. Still not narrow. I don't understand. What does it want from me? It just refuses to have this HP number drilled down. I'm taking it to 50. By one. I'm glad that I cloned the Everstone, because this would have taken. Oh no! Wait, I ran out of rare candy again? Okay. You know what? It's good enough. It's not, but I'm gonna say it is. Alright. So the Ditto stats stay the same. These change. So do I have this written down? It's 5. And we'll say... We'll just enter 18 for this. Okay. So parent B, just put 18. Okay, that stays the same. 10. 5, 9, 28. Oops. Ow. What was this Ditto? 3. Okay, so let's do it this way. Oh yeah, we can do that, can't we? But I don't care. Ability, gender doesn't matter. It's 50-50. Doesn't matter, because I'm gonna change it. Okay, so we're looking for density here. This looks good. I just wonder if that's too low. This one would also work. Alright, let's plug those two numbers into Eon Timer. I actually like this more, because those are only off by a few numbers. So let's put this at 0, target frame 3283. 54 seconds. Okay, it's not bad. Okay. I mean, I guess technically 3254 is a little better, but we'll do that. Okay. All right. Now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna reset. Okay. Alright, so let's get this set up again. So it's you two going in. Ditto has to go in first. Okay, so now we go right around until we get a Dratini that is the correct nature, and then we start figuring out the garbage around that. Alright. Alright, let's go make an egg by riding around on a bicycle. Don't ask me how it works. Apparently it does. Bombardier drops off the egg. Of course I want it. Give it to me, old man. You hate Bombardier? What do you hate about Bombardier? It's a bird that that launches bombs. It's flying dark. It's like made for you. The skin flap. Okay. It's not a skin flap, it's an apron. Pelipper's classic. It's not even close to the same thing. Oh, sorry. Gosh, I don't know why I'm so tired. Maybe I slept too much. This is the frustrating part of this game. Must hatch egg. Acquire egg, get money. I always liked how Pelipper in the anime sounded like a frustrated librarian. I don't know why, that's always the image I got whenever I heard Pelipper, like, Pelipper! Sounded like a frustrated librarian. I don't know why. I feel like Pelipper would be a good partner, a good companion for a librarian. He's like a bus driver. Okay. Ah, I see. Oh my gosh. I hate hatching pseudo legendaries. It takes a needlessly long amount of time. That's gonna be the Torchic. Oh god. Maybe I am only good for 3 hours today. I don't know. I wanted to go until I got the Dratini, because once we have Dratini, then we can do the EV training and then begin. We can actually start. All of this has been just to get to the point where we can start. Yo, dog. I'm gonna cry. This is gonna take so much longer than Torchic. Oh, why didn't I start on this? I should put like No flame body this shit. No, it works. I've got camera up. He's either flame body or magma armor. They both work, and they work in Emerald. They don't work in the other 4 games, but it's not much of a multiplier. Pokemon just wanted this to be as difficult as possible. Alright, I have to go for a long walk after this too. Ugh. Makes me miss egg power. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, the the modern gens, like, make this so much easier. The freaking eggs power sandwich in Scarlet and Violet, this takes like 30 seconds. It's so much easier. I just want a decent Pokemon. Yeah, sure. We can definitely play some League after my walk. It's making sounds. Oh my god! Please, for the love of God, just be jolly from the bat. Like, that would make this so much easier if I didn't have to do another one of these. Please! Everybody cross your fingers. Then cross the other fingers. Then cross your toes. Cross your legs while you're at it. Let's get everything crossed here. No! It's never easy. I need to get like a vice or something. Go stand in the sand bridge up on the north there. Just have May continuously falling down it. Oh, this is gonna take Thursday too, isn't it? I don't want to do this for that long. Good luck with egg. Yeah, well. Thanks. What was I looking for? Oh, yeah. I was gonna see if... Okay, it's tomorrow. Oh boy. Lots and lots and lots and lots of this. Oh my god. Please hatch. Why does everything about this feel like it's taking a lot longer than it really ought to? Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Nope. Alright, let's see. Come on, please just be jolly. Help me out here. We need to at least get this set up, please. we should go on this side. 50-50 is apparently not good enough. Well, actually, here, you know what? I'm going to do this now. Before I get too far into this, I want to see if any of these have stats that aren't, like, garbage. Okay. Oh, you know what? Wonder if Rash is neutral. I mean, I think it's better than the one we have in there, actually. But this one might actually be better. Let's see. $12, $11, $12, $10, $9. Well, it's better in a different way. Let us level this one up just a tiny, tiny bit. 1 second. Since we're still getting set up anyhow. And it's taking so long. Oops. Trash. Whoa! Apparently my fingers were off center. Well, that is a much better HP. Stop finding the values that I don't care about. Watch this one also be like, you need to be level 50 in order to figure out what I am. Sorry, you're just too low of a level to understand me. Why does this need to be so exact? Finally! Alright. Alright, this is a market improvement from the other one. So we'll add this one to the daycare. So why am I doing all of this? The terminology is threat density. Basically, the higher the base stats you start with, the better odds you have of finding a pool of frames that you can use basically I want several frame sets side by side that give me a good Dratini. So because this one has 3 stats that are over 20, as opposed to the first one which only had 1, this one is much better to use for this purpose. Will you take a Pokemon back? Yes, I want the Dratini. Okay. No, thank you. Alright, now. There's 2. Yes. Which should we raise for you? This one. Okay. So. All of this is to say, I'm trying to reduce the amount of resets this is going to take, especially since I am realizing very quickly that I'm not very good at this. Alright. But if we can increase our chances by doing this, I think it's worth it in the long run. Because by the time I come back around, he's probably already gonna have an egg for me, so it's like, I don't lose a lot of time doing it this way. Whereas with the Torchics and the Ditto bred at a much quicker rate. The Dratini just is, it hatches so slowly that this makes a lot of sense. At least to me. Because each time I do this, I have to do this back and forth. So if we can reduce the amount of times I have to reset, then we are ahead of the curve. Come on, old man. Yo. Watch me hatch an egg before he generates one, and then everything that I just said doesn't matter. I'm not. Okay. Dear Lord, please. Finally. Oh! I need to stand up. Yeah, fuck you, old man. It took 10 laps for him to generate the first one, only 3 for him to generate the second. Oh, God. I'll bother looking after we hatch the one we just got. Compare the two. Oh no. I'm pretty sure Dragonite has egg moves that I need. No! Ah! I totally forgot about that. Yup. If you want Dragon Dance. And I do. Well, the female that's in there is not terrible. Bright side. This is going to require more setup. I'm so tired. Well, we're going to hatch this, see if it's jolly, and then call it a day. Because now I have chain breeding to do. Jolly freaking joy. Too bad there's no way to just trick on the move like in the other games. There's a trend here. It's like exercise. Okay, we're at least closer. Over halfway done. Yay! Alright. I almost don't want it to be jolly. Alright. No, I don't care about your nickname. Alright, let's see. Oh, son of a gun. I've never been so disappointed to see what I want. There it is. Well, this one's not good enough to really use a bunch, but let's see. Yeah, it doesn't matter because I have to get Dragon Dance. Like, that's the whole point of this Dragonite. So let us see how good the stats are. Let's see. I mean, at least 4 of these might be over 30 or 20. And that is what we are looking for. Odds just went down. Odds are still getting worse. Nope, it's trash. Okay, well, now I learned. Alright, well, now I have to go find a Magikarp, raise it to level 50, get a Dragon. Oh, this sucks. Alright, well, that's all for today. I will see you all maybe Thursday. I don't know. We'll have to see, because I missed this Thursday. So, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, it's all for me. Bye.